What's up guys? Red-Green Luffy is one of the most powerful decks in OP13, so let's get right into the duels. My opponent chooses to go second, so I just dropped the 1-cost Nami, and I had a 2k counter to hand because I don't have any yet. He doesn't have anything to do during his turn, so I just swing 5 at life, and then I drop the best chopper, and then I get an Odyssey chopper. I get to restand my chopper in the end phase, and then he gets a Dawn on his leader, and then he plays a buggy and ramps a Dawn. The first thing I do is attack his life with my chopper, and my only choice is Hiking Bear. Then I attack with my Odyssey chopper, and then with my leader, and I get him to discard a few cards. I end my turn with 3 Dawn active, just to counter out with. He puts a Dawn on his buggy and attacks my Hiking Bear, and I just let it go because it's not a Straw Hat. Then he attacks my chopper, and I just use a Dawn card to protect him. That's why I love this leader, it's just so easy to counter out of attacks. Then he drops a Kozuki Odin and ramps another Dawn card. Now this is the last turn that he'll be at 5000 power, so I take the opportunity to just swing at life with my chopper. I use his effect, but I somehow miss. Like guys, am I not playing enough animals? I swear I am. Now I could use the Luffy here, but I want to keep him as a surprise for my opponent later, so I just go 5 at life with my Odyssey chopper. I go 6 at life with my leader, and then I drop the 3-cost blocker chopper, and then pass. I keep 2 active Dawn for a free 4k counter. He attacks my chopper with his Odin, so I use a Dawn card and counter out. Then he drops a Newgate, pumps him up by another 2000 power, and then swings 10 at my chopper. I just block, and then he passes. I put a Dawn on my best chopper and swing 6 at Odin, and play another 3-cost blocker chopper. Then I go 6 at Odin again with my leader, and he counters out. I decide to use all of my Dawn because I don't think it'll be very much help next turn. I put 4 Dawn onto my Odyssey chopper, and then swing 8 over Odin, and he finally lets it go. Then I play yet another 3-cost blocker chopper, and I pass. My opponent plays a 10-cost Rush Shanks, which kind of surprised me, and then he swings 7 over one of my chopper blockers, and then 10 over my better chopper. And then he goes 12 at life. Now here, I just really need to get one of these big characters off the field, so I put 4 Dawn onto my blocker chopper, and then I swing 7 at Newgate, lowering him by 3, and I'm a little surprised that he just lets it go. I was planning on attacking it again, but I didn't need to. Instead, I can just go 7 at life with my leader, and then 7 at life with my Odyssey chopper. And he counters out of 1, but then takes the other, so I'm feeling pretty good. He plays a 1-cost Shanks, and adds a 2k counter to his hand, which I bet he really needed. He attacks my rested chopper, and then attacks my life. And then he drops an 8-cost Katakuri, and passes. Because I know he probably doesn't have many counters in his hand, I go 10 at life, and he's forced to block, and he can't save his Katakuri. It feels a little stupid, but I don't attack with my Odyssey chopper, because I really need the Dawn to survive next turn. My opponent drops an 8-cost Rayleigh, which has Rush, so he attacks 9 at life. I just use 2 Dawn cards and discard a 1k counter. He goes 12 at life, and I just take it, and then he scoops. I see his hand, and he had a ton of bricks in it, so I don't blame him. Roger feels really insane, but let's get right into the second duel. Alright, for the second duel, we are up against Bonney. I really like this deck. I just made a video on it, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I mulligan because I'm looking for the film Nami that searches. I play a Luffy hoping to find the Nami, but I don't, so I just add a 2k counter to my hand. My opponent just goes 8 at life, so I take it. I attack life, and they take, then I play a Blue No and pass. I play Blue No over Gordon because I don't have any music events, and Blue No just has 2,000 extra power. My opponent plays a Rocket Luffy, and then puts 2 Dawn onto their leader, and then attacks my life. I use my Dawn card and a 1k counter. I play a Cavendish and get 2 Dawn back, then I put 1 on my leader, and attack their life. They just take it, and I pass. They play an Egghead Nami and pop my Cavendish, which is pretty annoying, and they get 2 Dawn onto their leader, and then they put 2 more Dawn onto their leader, and then they go 9 at life. I have the Dawn cards, so I decided I might as well just counter out, so I only really had to discard a 1k. I finally draw a Searcher Nami, awesome, so I put a Dawn onto my leader, and just attack life, and they give me a 2k, and then I drop my Nami. I grab Blue No here because Bonney is an aggressive deck, and then I pass, keeping the 3 Dawn cards open. My opponent is super cool and drops an 8-cost Git, trashing my life, and then he swings 6 at life, so I just counter out. I really want to drop my 10-cost Shanks, but this is going to be my only time to get the kid off the board without him attacking me extra times, so I decided to just use my Nami and attack his leader, and get an extra card in my hand. Then I just attack his life to make him discard another card, and then I drop the 9-cost Shanks and get rid of his kid. My opponent drops a 9-cost Bonney and gets rid of another one of my life cards. It's so annoying, I hate these cards that burn, they should not have been printed. Then he attacks me with his Luffy, so I just counter out. Then he attacks me with his leader, and then his Nami, and I counter out of both of those. And then he attacks with Bonney, and I just take it. And then I play my favorite card in this deck, the 10-cost Shanks. I restand 10 Dawn, and throw 4 onto my other Shanks, and attack his Bonney for 15. He lets it go, which is just great news, so I put a Dawn onto my leader, and attack his Nami, and he counters out. He plays a blocker Sanji, and then throws everything onto his leader, and tries to attack over my Shanks. So I just use my Blue No. He passes, and I have no life, so I need to get some blockers down. I attack his leader for 7, and he takes it. Then I attack with my 9-cost Shanks, and he takes it. And then I attack with my 10-cost Shanks, and he blocks. I play the 8-cost Mihawk, and restand 4 Dawn. Then I play my 2-cost Blue No, and pass. He pops my Blue No, puts 2 Dawn onto his leader, then he puts another Dawn on his leader, and goes 8 at life. I just use my 2 Dawn cards and protect myself. Then, my opponent just scoops. I guess he realized that he just couldn't win, and wanted to get out of there. I really love playing the new Red-Green Luffy. I think it's going to be a deck to watch out for in OP13, but let me know what you guys think. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe, it really helps out the channel. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.